What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is my Charlotte FC versus Vancouver Whitecaps match analysis, match recap, and we're going to go ahead and dive straight into it. Starting off first, of course, with the player selection and formation. I thought Miguel did a fine job here, especially after last week. We came out attacking, and he got the right players in the right positions, and we got the result that kind of benefited from that. And I'll go a little bit to that later on in the video. However, starting off, of course, with how we came out, and again, we gave up another early goal. And if we're playing better teams, more experienced teams, they're going to capitalize on that. We can't just be giving away cheap goals. In a game, I thought that we should have really put this game away early on in the game. We should have won 4 or 5, 1 or whatever. We didn't do that, and I don't want to say that's concerning. However, if we're playing against a hurt team, a very thrown together team, these are wins that should be really easy in our back pocket. We gave up a goal early, and we were chasing the game. Unfortunately, it didn't take us long to get the equalizer. However, once we did get the equalizer, it felt like we were outthinking ourselves a little bit. And what I mean by that is they had a 17-year-old keeper in goal, and fair play to him being called up and having to play your first professional game, not in the best of conditions on the road, as I still think we have one of the best home field environments. And you call up a 17-year-old, and their team has, they have a lot of injuries and this, that, and the third. I don't think we took advantage of that how we should have. I mean, we did get the win, so the result is the same. However, I think from a morale standpoint, we should have won that game easily. And when you give up an early goal, Fuchs with another mental mistake, and this isn't his first one of the year. He's had a couple. That's how we lost the game in Atlanta. He turned the ball over really late, and they got the deflected goal in. And then we played against, was it FC Cincinnati? He had a couple turnovers that led directly to them getting fast break opportunities. Unfortunately, they didn't capitalize, right? Because we have one of the best keepers in the league. But I say all that to say we have to be more focused and sharp. Start the game. Simple as that. We can't be giving away cheap goals. And it didn't burn us like it could have. Aside from that, I thought we played fine. We should have been putting more, just dumping in shots into the 6-yard area, just dumping in shots, and we were doing that, and it kind of showed how I think everybody just kind of wanted to get a shot off and not necessarily the right shot. We were getting shots. I think we had 18 shots total. However, I think more importantly, playing against a very inexperienced keeper, you have to get the shots on target and have to make him earn those saves. And from the first goal, as you can see, very nervous, and we got the goal, and we really should have scored before that. However, it's like our players kind of switched off, and they didn't want to attack the ball. They were just kind of standing around the ball. But we got the goal, and we just kept shooting and shooting and shooting, but they weren't really great shots. They were good shots, but I thought we could have gotten better shots. And I equate that to, if you're very familiar with FIFA and pro clubs and you have a user keeper in the goal, you start overthinking and you don't necessarily play your game. And I think that's kind of what happened with us. So we finished out the first half, no problem. And we really controlled the game, second half as well. I like the subs that Miguel brought on. Kerwin Vargas looked very, very bright. And boy, like I said, we have a lot of attacking options, and I almost wonder if we have too many attacking options on the wing now, and maybe we can slot Bender in to play more centrally if we have Uzviak, Shinyashiki out wide, Kerwin Vargas out wide. We have players who can play out wide now. So I think we need to focus on our midfield. Get a true box-to-box, but again, that's another conversation for another day. I thought we played fine. We got the winner late, so it is what it is. Definitely a good performance. And now we have to go on the road into a very, very hostile environment, and hopefully we can take some of our attacking presence, mix that in with some good defense, and hopefully we'll be fine. So Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you like the formation? How did you like the game? Did you attend the game? Was it what you expected? So that's all I got for you. With that being said, for the crown, be easy. Peace.